Alrighty guys, welcome back. This is your host ID Jester. We are playing 2013-14 NHL playoffs. This is a series between the 5th seed Philadelphia Flyers going to New York to take on the 4th seed New York Rangers. We're ready for second period action here, and we are set to go. So, looks like it's going to be the Scott Hartnell, Claude Giroux, Voracek line starting for Philadelphia. And starting for the Rangers is going to be their line too. Rick Nash, Brad Richards, and Derek Brassard. Let's get the face-off. So Giroux's a 4. Richards is a 3. So +1 for Giroux. Tony's board live. Hey, how you doing, Tony? I saw your little video that you're back now, so that's cool. A little video there, so that's nice. All right, so here we go. Series number 2. Giroux's a 4. Richards is a 3, so +1. Giroux, that is a 9 and a +1. Advantage center. So Giroux is going to get it for Philadelphia to start things off here in the second period. And he rolls a 40. Ooh, I should probably leave that out there. 42 is a 5. That will be adjusted for 8, 12. That would be 22. A 5 is going to go to a 7. So block, or block +2. 3 and 3. So it's going to be a block shot. Is once again the Rangers with the block shot. And that's a 2 on the block shot. That could be interesting. Block shot deflects to shooter for a screened shot on goal. So blocked by Girardi. Puck goes right back to Giroux for another shot. Hey Keith, how you doing? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. He's a shot +1. So 24 here early. Haven't even had a time sequence in the second period yet. Uh-oh, 21. So that is a shot on goal, and Giroux trying to light the lamp here on Henry Lundqvist, and 28 goals! Just seconds into the second period. Just seconds into the second period. Philadelphia strikes first. The goal is going to be by Claude Giroux. And now we're going to see the assists. That is a 6 on the assist chart. No, I'm sorry. It's a 1d6, not a combined 6. It's a 3. There we go. So the right wing is going to be Voracek. And, we need to roll to see 34. Yes, there will be 2 assists on this. So Voracek and the left defense. So Corbin. So it's going to be Giroux from Voracek and Corbin. At the, we'll say, 22nd mark of the first period, second period. And just like that, the Flyers take a 1-0 lead. These guys have just started the second period. Hockey night in Canada. Florida. Hey, RJL. Yeah, I did get your email. I needed to check and see what I have before I let you know. So I needed to come home and look at what I had. So I'll get back with you here once I look over what I have, and then I'll let you know. I have a feeling I have some of that stuff, but I will let you know. So here we go. It's 1-0 Philly on the 20 seconds into the second period. Face-off once again. 4 is going to be less disadvantaged. Left defenseman, that's going to be Dan Girardi. 32 is a 26. He's going to lose it to Scott Hartnell, the left wing. And 1 minute gone here. 15 is a 1. That will be adjusted, but it's going to still stay a shot on goal for Scotty Hartnell. A 21 shot range. And that one will be saved. That will be saved by Lundqvist this time. And a 56. 34. That does not sound good on a save. And it's going to be a goal is knocked off the moorings as they're crashing the net in a defensive zone face-off and a time sequence. So a minute and a half into this one. We'll go ahead and switch lines while we got the chance. Nice minute and a half break here. And we are ready to go. So defensive zone in the Ranger zone, face-off. Stefan is a 2. Couturier is a 3. Do I have APBA soccer ID? I'm curious if that is if it's a fact. I don't do soccer, and I don't do basketball, so I don't own those two games. So I don't know anything about them. So that is a 6. Advantage left defenseman. So Mark Street in the offensive zone, and that is a 23 for Street. That's going to be a 22. Offense wins 22. And it's going to be intercepted by Derek Stefan. Time sequence. 2 minutes gone here in the second period. And that is going to be a 31. 31 is going to be, check the physicality. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And they're going to intercept it by the left defenseman, Mark Street. Another time sequence. Uh-oh, 2-2. And that is a 2. It would be adjusted up 3 more. No, let's see. What are these? 4, 8, 13. That would be 20. So plus 2. So 4 goes to a 6. That's a shot on goal, block 1. He has a block of 1 and a block of 1. Ooh. That's only a block of 2 plus 1, so 1 to 3 it gets blocked. And this is where I need my black die. Here it is. So that'll be this die if it doesn't get blocked. So Street, see if he gets the shot. And nope, it's going to be blocked. So the blocked shot result. And once again, it's going to be blocked and goes right back to Street for a shot on goal. Plus 1. His shot on goal is a 15. This is the second time this has happened. Oh, this time it's going to be a save by Lundqvist. 36. Uh-oh, another high number, 33. And that's going to be save and a shot on goal by opponent's right defenseman. So Timo Timikin. And he's at 12. That's a 24. Another shot. It's 4-0 on shots on goal so far. 43 is at 29. 29 is going to be save. And it's going to be a shot on goal by opponent's left wing. So another shot on goal here is Wayne Simmons. The Flyers are coming out buzzing here in the second period. Rangers flat. Is a 23 shot range, 33. That's going to be outside the range, but that is shot number 5 already. 32 for Lundqvist is a 26. So they need to clear it out of there, or it goes to the second high. Clear rating of 4, clear rating of 4. So 2 to 8. They'll clear it out of there, and they don't. So it goes to the second highest shot frequency. And that will be Sean Couturier with a 16. So another shot here by Philadelphia. 4 shots and another shot. This one's going to be saved by Lundqvist. 4 shots in this one-time sequence. And a 25. Oh my gosh. A clear attempt, or it goes to the highest shot frequency. Once again, that is an 8. And then once again, they did not clear it. So the highest shot frequency will be Wayne Simmons. And they're getting another shot. Right now it's going to be 7 shots versus 0 here. Uh-oh. And that is inside his range. He's at 23. That is a 13. So it is on. Lundqvist here getting peppered. And can he make the stop? And he does. And holds on for a face-off. Wow. 7 shots on goal for nothing. No shots for the Rangers yet. It's an all Philadelphia here. Another time sequence. We have 3 minutes gone in this one. And they are going to be changing lines here. And it is a defensive zone faceoff as the Rangers coming out flat here as Philadelphia is all over him. Braden Shen is a 2. Dominic Moore is a 4. So +2 for the Rangers. But that is an 11. +2 is going to be advantaged right wing. So Jesper Fass. And he's in the defensive zone. 25 in the defensive zone. Intercepted and shot and goal by the right defenseman. If he has a shot frequency of 12 or higher, he does not. He only has a shot frequency of 7. So he, I guess, is just going to intercept it then. He doesn't get the shot on goal. But that is a time sequence. So Nicholas Grossman, 51 is a 14. That will be adjusted 3, 6, 7, 12. Actually, that is going to be a -1. 14 drops to a 13. And that's going to be an RSOG, a pass and an RSOG. So this will be to see who he passes to, and then these will be the result of the RSOG. It's going to go to the second highest shot frequency, and 34. His assist rating is only 23, so it will go to second highest. That's Braden Shen, but he will not get an automatic shot on goal. And that is not a time sequence. So it's all Philadelphia here. Midlife crisis. What's going on? Let's go Flyers. 1-0 Flyers here. What do we got? 3.5 minutes into this one in the second period. 41 is a 7. Again, that's going to be bummer though. 3, 6, 7, 12 is going to drop down. So it's going to go to a 6. So block 2, block 1. So they need a 1 to 4 block. They don't. The shot is outside his range. Another shot on goal, but Lundqvist makes this save. And it's going to go to the left defenseman here, Kevin Klein. 5-5 is actually a 5. 3, 6, 7, 8, 11, 14. 14 is no adjustment, so a 5 will stay a 5. And that is a shot on goal A. So does anyone have a assist range? No, they do not. So that is going to be a time sequence and a play stoppage and a neutral zone face-off. Whew. All right. Yeah, and there we go. All right. So neutral zone face-off here. Stefan and Guru. Guru with the +2. That's a 9 and disadvantage center. So Stefan is going to get the puck. 41 is a 7 again. That will be adjusted for 8. 11, 14, 17 is a +1, so it stays as 7. So block of 2, block of 3 is a 5, +2, so it will be blocked. Blocked by the Flyers. And deflects over to the center for Guru. No time sequence. Guru with the 61 is a 16, 8, 18, 23. So +3. So he rolled a 14 +3 is a 17. It's going to be intercepted by the center. That will be a time sequence. 4.5 minutes into this one. 32-26. That's going to be intercepted by Hartnell. Hartnell has it for the Flyers. Here he comes into the zone. 45-7. That will stay blocked. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it will be a blocked shot. 7 on the block shot will be smothered for a defensive zone faceoff and a time sequence. So 5 minutes into this one, the Flyers grew from Voracek and Corbin at the 22nd mark of the second period. If you weren't here when we first started, where were you? Because that's when all the action happened. Flyers have been all over the Rangers here in the second. +2 and a 5. Disadvantage right wing. So Mats Zuccarello gets it. 54 is a 32. That does not sound like a good thing. Physicality of 14 for the intercept. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So no. So he's going to pass it over to St. Louis. Is that a time sequence? That is a time sequence. All right. 5.5 minutes gone here in the second. 13 is going to be another shot on goal block. 2. 5 +2 is a 7. It will be blocked. Block shot result is going to be blocked over to the left wing. Scotty Hartnell for Philadelphia picks it up. No time sequence on that. 25, that will be intercepted by the right defenseman, Ryan McDonough. And 6 minutes gone here. 65-29. Intercepted by the left defenseman. That's Braden Corbin. And the time sequence. At 61-28. That's going to be intercepted by the right wing, Zuccarello. And we have got to dump it in for a line change here. 62 will be icing, but everyone will get to change their players. And the face-off is between Richards and Couturier. 3-3, so it's all even up. 7 on an even up is the home center, so Richards is going to get it for the Rangers. Rangers trying to do something. They have no shots on goal yet here in the second period. Flyers with 8 shots on goal. Alan Shaw, what's going on, man? 1-1's just go. Uh-oh. 3-3. That is a 1. It would be adjusted 3, 6, 10, 16. That's going to be no adjustment. It's going to stay a shot. Richards, 15 on the shot range. 15. No. Their first shot on goal, and it's an easy save by Emery. Ray Emery with a 22 result. And it's going to be picked up by opponent left wing, but no shot on goal. So that's going to be Rick Nash. Time sequence, 7.5 minutes gone here in the second. 1-0 is your score. Flyers on top. It was Guru from Voracek and Corbin at the 22nd mark. Uh-oh. Rick Nash with the 4-4. That'll be a shot on goal for Rick. Rick is a 21. Uh-oh, this one's on goal. This one is on goal. Ray Emery needs to make the save. 13 is a 6-0. Ray Emery with a beautiful slides across the net. And with the glove, rips it out of the air and takes one away from Rick Nash. Oh, Nilly. And we are at the 9-minute mark of this one. No, sorry, the 8-minute mark. No, I'm sorry. We did 9. Yes, that is 9. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're at the 8-minute mark. Wow. So we have a face-off here in Philadelphia's zone. These guys only came on 1 minute ago. We're going to leave them on for another minute. Face-off. 9. Visitor left wing. So it's going to be Wayne Simmons with it. In the defensive zone, 15 on the defensive zone is past anyone, Arsog. Is a shot on goal. All right. So we got to see who he passes it to. And his assist range is a 32. So second highest and no shot. So second highest is shot frequency. 16, 16, 11, 15. So it'd be one of these two guys would be second highest since they're tied. We'll just give it to Reed. That's fine. And that's going to be a time sequence. 8.5 minutes gone here. 26 is a 24. This time we're normal 24. And that's going to be a left defenseman is going to intercept it. 10 minutes. They're going to dump it in for a line change. And that is going to go to the left wing. They will make a line change. They will do the same thing. And this is going to the left defenseman. We have a dump and chase situation. Dump and chase situation. Dump and chase situation. And so who is going in on the left wing? It is the right wing. So it's going to be corner battle. Scotty Hartnell is a 10. Dan Girardi is a 12. So 12 versus 10. So he's a +2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Dan Girardi will win it. A 6. Scotty Hartnell will win it. And Girardi's going to win it, so there's no play there. And so we go on to a 46. He rolls a 41. That's not going to be good. Possible bench minors, but both of these teams have 0 for bench minors. So no bench minors. So it's either going to be a neutral zone faceoff or a rare play. That was a 40. What was his 40 number? Hello? Where's your 41? Yeah, 41. So 2 to 10 will be a face-off. And it will be a neutral zone face-off. Well, we just changed lines, so no sense in changing lines again. 10.5 minutes gone here. I'm sorry, 9.5 minutes gone. I don't need this one. We do need the face-off, though. And somebody's getting thrown out of the face-off. Back-to-back snake eyes? Really? Wow. Back-to-back snake eyes. That means it is the visitor gets thrown out. So Guru gets thrown out of the face-off. And they have 0. Nobody else can take a face-off. So 0 versus 2. So Stefan goes from a -2 to a +2 because of that. We'll just say it's Voracek. That's fine. And a 7 on the +2 is advantage 7 center. That's what I meant to say. All right, here we go. Derek Stefan with the puck down 1-0 to the Flyers. 64 is a 4. That will be adjusted. 4, 8, 11, 14, 17. That would be a +1. So 4 goes to a 5. That's a Soga. But nobody's going to have a shot on goal range within 60, or assist range within a 64. So instead, it will be a neutral zone face-off. Another face-off coming. Time sequence, 10 minutes going here. Yes, 10 minutes going. So halfway through the second, Guru from Voracek and Corbin at the 22nd mark of the second. You always score so far. And Guru with his +2. And you know what? The Rangers are going to sneak in their second line. You know what? I think we will go ahead and they are going to bring in their third liner here. There we go. All right. Face off 3 versus 2. So Richards with the +1. +1 is going to be the disadvantaged left wing, Rafael, for the Flyers. And that's a 29. That is going to be intercepted by Anton Strollman for the Rangers. He's looking for an outlet. 44. 4, 3, 6, 8, 11, 15. No adjustment. So 4 stays of 4. It's going to be a shot and goal for Anton Strollman. He's only got an 11, though. Not this time, but it is a shot on goal and maybe a rebound or something. Let's see how Ray Emery handles this one. 34. That is a 31. It's going to be a save and a shot and goal by opponent right wing. So Broussard gets a shot. Hang on a second. I need to... All right. So Broussard is going to get a shot. His shot range is 22. Trying to time this one up. 22! Uh-oh. It's there. It's in. It's trying. And Ray Emery, 46. It is a 44. Holy crap. What is a 44 on a potential goal? It's scores! Derek Broussard lights the lamp at 10, we'll call it 10:20 of the second period. Broussard and the Madison Square Garden is erupting here. Broussard. Now we're going to see who has the assist. The assist is, well, first we're going to look. There's going to be 2 assists. And it's going to go to highest to lowest. Okay. So highest 32, 25, 23, 24. Wow, these guys are all around the same. But Richards and to 32 and 25. So Rick Nash. So Broussard from Richards and Nash at the 10:20 mark of, and we just changed lines too, wow. Of the second period is tied up 1-1 here. Face-off 3 and 2, so Richards with the +1. What is the learning curve of the hockey game compared to the others? Easier the more you play it. It's not that complex. There is a few rules you got to learn. But there is a lot of optional rules, so once you start playing it, you can start adding in more rules. It's not very hard. It's like all APBA games, not very hard. You roll the dice. 4. 4 is a +1. It's disadvantaged left defenseman, so Luke Shen gets it. For the Flyers, tie score 1-1. 10.5 minutes gone. 32 is a 26. That's going to be intercepted by the left wing. That's Rick Nash. Nash brings it in, looking for someone to pass it to. 3, 6, 8, 11, 15. No adjustment, so that will stay. A 3 stays at 3, which means It's going to be a possible tip. Possible tip. I think we just need the one die in this one. The tip is 1. Player with the highest offensive rating. Trying for the tip in front. That's Richards is a 6. Broussard is a 6. 4 and a 4. So it's probably Richards or Broussard. They both have equal ratings. Shot frequency. Richards has more, so I'm going to go with Richards gets a tip. Now we got to see what kind of tip it is. He is a 6. And 1 is a wide shot, so he tips it wide. So Nash with the shot. Broussard tips it, but it goes wide. Wah, wah, wah. Let's see here. So this is wide shot. We rolled a 9 on the wide shot. Goalie freezes. Wild cream off the end of boards for a defensive zone face-off. Another tick. And yeah, we'll go ahead and bring on the Hagelin, Boyle, and Puan line there. And we will bring out their number 2 line. So let me just check the chat here. Anyone interested in being a GM of 16 way to go to Hockey Unreal's channel? 1 slot left. I know you're playing hockey, but concerning football, which do you like better so far? Second season or Inside Blitz? It's not a fair comparison at this point. Because I have some modifications that I did for... So I played Inside Blitz. I saw some of the things I didn't like, so I was creating modifications. And then I started playing second season with the modifications. So I can't really, it's not comparing apples to apples because I didn't get a chance to play Inside Blitz with the modifications that I have. So it wouldn't be fair. All right, so Hall with a 4, Boyle with a 3 on the face-off. That is a 3, and it's going to be advantage left wing, Zach Ronaldo for the Flyers. Uh-oh, 6-6. That would be a 1. It would be adjusted, but it's not going to matter. It's going to stay a shot on goal. Ronaldo is a 12 shot frequency. 44. It's going to be a save by Lundqvist. 53 is going to be frozen. And a time sequence. 11 and a half minutes into this one here. 1-1's your score. Grow at the 22nd mark. And Broussard for the Rangers at the 10-20 mark. Defensive zone face-off. 10. 4 and 3. So disadvantage center. So Boyle is going to come away with it. Brian Boyle. 33 for Boyle. That is a 1 again. It would be adjusted on your ODAI, but it's not going to go up high enough where it's not a shot on goal. So Brian Boyle is a 13. Oh, he hit it! 13! Holy crap! So Boyle with the possibility here. Brian Boyle rips it. 24. Scores! Ray Emery cannot stop it as Brian Boyle rips that in at the 11:52 mark of the second period. Brian Boyle from so-and-so and so-and-so, maybe. Yep, 2 assists. And it's going to be left defense and then right defense. So Girardi with an assist. And McDonough. So it's Boyle from Girardi and McDonough. 11:52 of the second period. And it is now 2-1 in favor of the Rangers. So it was all Flyers the first 10 minutes of this period. In fact, it was 8 shots versus 0. It is now 9 versus 4. And that's all they're going to do with those guys. And I think they're going to come back with Nash, Richards, and Broussard. And they're going to give Girardi and McDonough a few minutes of rest here. All right. Face-off, 3-3, all even up on the face-off. That's a 6. It's going to be to the visitor right wing. So Matt Reed gets it. Uh-oh, 22 for Reed. 22 is a 1. Again, that would be adjusted by the ODAI, which actually is going to be 4, 8, 12, 22, which is the highest you can get, which is a +3. But a 1 going to a 4 is still a shot on goal. So 1 going to a 4 is still a shot on goal. So Reed with the shot on goal, he's at 24. Jared Reed. Oh, it's on goal. Shot 10 is on. Lundqvist needs to make a save. 2-2, and that's going to be a good save by Lundqvist as he gets a pad on it, and it's going to deflect over to Mark Stahl. Lundqvist with another big save here in the second period. That was actually a circle one. So what I do when I'm keeping track is if it's a normal save, I just put a slash. But if it's a potential goal, I put a circle. So that way you can find out how many times the goalie came up and made big saves. All right, so it's Mark Stahl here, and is that a time sequence? You might ask, because I'm asking. It is a time sequence. All right. 12.5 minutes gone. 23. 23 is going to be intercepted by Reed. Reed liking that shot. 12 is a 25, but it's going to be taken right back by Marcus Stroll as they trade pucks in the neutral zone. 44 this time by Stroll is a 4. Now this will, I have to worry about this one. 3, 7, 10, and 6, 16. No adjustment on that. So 4 will stay a 4, and the 4 is a shot on goal. Mark Stoll, he is a 12. No, it's still a shot on goal, but it's an easy save by Emery. 63, 38. And it's going to deflect into the seats for a defensive zone face-off and a time sequence. 13.5 minutes gone in this one. And we will make a quick change. I like having these in these little sheets because you can see I can make changes really quick. Because a lot of people, you know, when they play, they only make changes every 4 minutes, every 5 minutes, whatever. I try to change every minute and a half to 2 minutes. So, and this way I can do it a lot faster. So it is Giroux with a 4 versus Stefan with a 2. And that is a 5. Disadvantaged right wing. So Zuccarello gets it. And he is in the offensive zone. 31 is a 3. And that's going to be a shot on goal tip-in. Shot on goal tip-in. So So 1 is going to be the highest, what is it, I rating, right? 4, 5, 5, 5. Actually, we got 3 of them out here that's a 5. But I think you're supposed to take forwards over defensemen. So it's going to be Stefan with the tip. And now we have to see. He's only a 5, which is not great. And a 1 is he's going to tip it wide. So it's going to be a wide shot. And a 40 and a 10. Puck deflects off the glass and into the crowd for a neutral zone defensive zone faceoff. Yeah, that makes a little bit more sense. No, this actually says deflects off of end of glass and into the crowd for a neutral zone faceoff. So it's actually going to be a neutral zone faceoff and a time sequence. So we are... these guys just came on, so we'll leave them on. Ain't. And it's going to be advantage right defenseman, Timo Timokin. 43 is a 29. That's going to be intercepted by Girardi. Time sequence. 24. 9 is going to be a block shot. And that is going to go to the left defenseman. No time sequence. And 26 is a 15. That will be adjusted for a 13, 23. So plus 3. So 14 goes to a 17, which is going to be intercepted by Stefan. And that is a time sequence. So 15 minutes left. 5 minutes to go. 42 is a 3. That will be a shot and goal and a tip in. Once again. 2. Highest. Again, this highest I rating is that going to be Zuccarello with a 7. Now that's more reasonable. You can't roll those ones though. Oh, it's going to be a no tip, but a shot and goal by the original player. So no tip, he misses the tip. It's just considered a normal shot from the original player. So Stefan still gets a shot. He is a 16. And that's going to be a save by Emery. Ooh, save by Emery. 25 for Emery is a 4. And that's going to be a... picked up by the left wing. Scotty Hartnell. Time sequence. 4.5 minutes left. 55. That's going to be a shot by Scotty. Scott Hartnell is a 21. 36. Save by Lundqvist. A 24, though, is not what you want to see. They got to try and clear it out of there again. 4 and 5. They're a 9 to clear it out of there. And they do for a face-off. Defensive zone face-off. And new line coming out. All right. Richards, 3. Couturier for 3. And that is an 8. So on an even 8 is going to be visitor center. So Couturier with it. We have, 4 minutes to go in this one? We sure do. 23 is a 22. It's going to be intercepted by Richards. 3.5 minutes to go in the second. 44 for Richards. That's a 1. It's going to be a shot on goal. Richards, so 15. 15. Oh, it's on goal. That is another one. That is 3 times they've hit on goal now. Ray Emery with this, trying to make the save. 26 is scores! Brad Richards at the 17:50 mark of the second period. That is Brad Richards. And let's see what the assists look like on this one. 31, so there'll be 2 assists. It's going to be right defenseman and the left wing. Right defenseman is Strahl. Mark Strahl. And the left wing is Nash. So Nash picks up another assist. Nash with 2 assists so far. And the Rangers go ahead 3-1 here. Action-packed second period here. Unlike the first period, it was like, oh my gosh. Midlife Crisis says, I've already seen where this is going. Flyers will score in the closing moments to send it in overtime. They give up the winner only moments later. Or they will get a huge power play opportunity in the third and not get one shot at goal. It's okay. I still feel confident Flyers are going to come back. All right. Yep. So, we have, what, just 3.5, we have actually just 3 minutes left in this one. These guys were only on a minute. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put the third liner on for a minute. Why not? Why not? Yeah, we'll put the third liners in. Why not? What can they possibly do? They can't screw this up too bad, can they? You know what? We're not going to waste time with Girardi and McDonough out there with the third liners. Ha ha ha. All right, Shen is a 2. Derek Moore is a 4. Dominic Moore, sorry. The +2. I don't need that one. That's an 8 on the +2. Is going to be advantaged right defenseman. That's John Moore for the Rangers. Trying to poke another one in. 23 is going to be intercepted by Braden Shen for the Flyers. Braden Shen comes in. Finds the Cavalier. Over to Rafael. Rafael back to Shen. Shen, 14 is a 30, and he's going to ice it for a defensive zone face-off and a time sequence. 2.5 minutes to go in this one. Five on the +2 is disadvantaged right wing. So that's Vincent Lecavalier. Vincent Lecavalier in the defensive zone. And that is a 1. That'll be a shot on goal for Lecavalier as he finds Shen on the breakout. Shen drop pass to Lecavalier. Lecavalier with the shot. And that is save by Lundqvist. Lundqvist. Oh, he's going to give up another rebound out in the middle of nowhere. They got to try and clear it out of there again. 4, 6 on the clear. And they rolled a 7, so it's not a clear. It's going to the second highest shot frequency. And that is going to be the Cavalier. So he is going to get another shot here. And 33 is outside his range. Another save by Lundqvist. 45 is a 6. He will freeze it. And that will be 2 minutes to go in this one. 2 minutes to go in the third. See, I told you they wouldn't screw it up. Told you they wouldn't screw it up. And it looks like the last 2 minutes is going to be... you know what? Normally you'd put the number 1s out again, but the second line is playing beast mode in the second period here. So it's going to be Nash, Richards, and Brassard coming out against Hartnell, Giroux, and Voracek. Last 2 minutes of the second period. 3-1 is your score. Defensive zone faceoff against the Rangers. 4 versus 3, so +1 and an 8. Disadvantage left wing. So Richards with the big face-off draw over to Nash. They're in the defensive zone. And that is a 1, though. And that is going to be a shot on goal for Rick Nash. Here comes Nash. He's a 21. Oh, it's on goal again. Another circle for the Rangers. Rick Nash trying to light the lamp again. Ray Emery needs to make a big save. And he does! Oh! He's going to cover up as Rick Nash is jamming at the rebound underneath the pads. But the whistle blows with just a minute and a half left in this one. Defensive zone faceoff in the Flyers zone. 11 on the +1 is advantage right defenseman. That is Andrew McDonald. and he's thinking about buying a farm. E-I-E-I-O. 53, and we got a matchup. Oh my gosh, we got a matchup like one of the last plays here of the second period. We've got a matchup. This is the right defenseman. Right defenseman. Well, let's see what this matchup is here. That is a 9 on the right defenseman. So right defenseman battles along boards with the opposing left defenseman. So it's each of their C ratings. So the right defenseman C is a 7. Left defenseman Dan Girardi, C is a 12 on the defense. What a beast mode. So Girardi's going to win this for sure. That is a 9. Right defenseman 9. So it's going to be intercepted by the left defenseman in a time sequence. So Girardi just says, just give me that puck. Don't even mess. Don't even mess, McDonald. Don't even mess around. So that's a time sequence. We have 1 minute to go. Last minute to play in the third period. 24. That's going to be an interception. That's going to go to Coburn for the last play of the second. Rating Coburn. 34, 31, physicality, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They just made it. So it's going to be intercepted by the left defenseman. And that is your last time sequence of the second period. And that's going to do it here after 2. Total shots on goal in the second period. The Flyers with 13, and they had 2 potential scores. The Rangers with 8 shots on goal, and they had 4 potential goals. 3 of those ended up going in. And actually, I should have changed. This one was actually a circle because they scored a goal on that one. So they had 3. So that should actually be no, that's still 13, right? So they had 3. They scored 1 of 3. The Rangers scored on 3 of 4 potential goals. If you get my drift, you get my drift. What I'm talking about there. So it was Giroux 20 seconds into this second period. From Voracek and Corbin, and I'm telling you, the first 8 minutes, it was nothing but Flyers. They literally had 4 shots on goal in a row, just boom, 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 all in one shift. And that was after scoring the goal. That could have been the turning point here if they would have went up 2-0. But Lundqvist hung tough. And then at 10:20, it was Brassard from Richards and Nash. At the 11:52 mark, it was Boyle from Girardi and McDonough. And then at the 17:50 mark, it was Richards from Stahl and Nash. Your score after 2 periods, it is 3-1 in favor of the Rangers. All right, we'll be back for third period action later tonight. Probably I got to make a phone call, as you know. Somebody's trying to call me. I need to talk to them. So we'll be back on later to fade out the third period and complete game 1 of the playoffs. So thanks to all you guys for coming out. RJL, Alan Shaw, how you doing, buddy? Midlife Crisis, Keith White, Tony's Board Life, everyone that came by. I do appreciate it. Be sure to leave a thumbs up, a comment, question, thoughts, whatever. It's always good to hear from you guys. I do appreciate it. So until we get together tonight, we are definitely going to finish this game up because I want to finish this game and then I want to finish the playoff game from 1990 between the Redskins and the Eagles. So I've got a lot planned tonight. So hopefully we'll see you all for that later. So see you guys then. Take care.